Boom, boom, shake the room. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dave Paterson. I am the product manager for Clat, and today, thanks to the guys at freedombmx, we are going to show you some of our new BMX products and components which are available now at your local bike shop. Alright, to start with, I'm going to talk you through some of our latest wheels, rims and hubs. So new product for this year is the Crown Rim. The Crown Rim is our brand new street rim. This is by far the strongest, toughest, beefiest rim we've ever made on a Clat. Rims are something we take pretty seriously. We're always constantly working on developing and upgrading our rims. We wanted to create something that simply was unbreakable. The Crown Rim is the end result of over 2 years of R&D with some of the toughest guys on the team, like Jordan O'Kane, Jordan Godwin, Sean Burns, riders who really put rims through serious amounts of stress, damage, pressure, through just their everyday riding styles. What gives the Crown Rim its strength really is the unique shape that we used. We did a lot of R&D to find the perfect shape for a rim, and when it comes down to it at the end of the day, having this very angular box section and these unique interior cavities help make this rim incredibly stiff. The Crown Rim is 19 millimeters tall and 38 millimeters wide, making it one of the widest and tallest rims we've ever made. It has these very unique 5 chambers inside and this interior dome shape. This interior dome shape almost acts like an I-beam and gives this rim a whole new level of stiffness. The Crown Rim is available in the new sandblasted red colorway, chrome, black, and our new rim colorway, just grey. So as well as the brand new Crown Rim, we have new colors to the existing rim range, including our tried and true classic Bondi rim, which is also available in the new sandblasted red colorway, chrome plated, and just grey. You'll find brand new colours on all current Clat rims now on the market. A brand new hub this year is the Cortex OS front hub. This is a brand new model which is available now at BMX stores, and it takes our tried and true classic Cortex front hub and adds an oversized bearing. The bearing on this hub is actually the same size that you typically find in a rear hub. Why this is good is simply that a larger bearing can take more load, it can take more stress. It will roll faster, it will roll for longer, and it will roll smoother. This is the perfect front hub for someone that's quite heavy on their hubs, that does a lot of impacts, or is simply out there grinding every single day. The Cortex OS front hub uses the same hub guards and a very similar hub shell, but just uses that larger oversized bearing on each side. This hub has been ridden for the past 2 years by Felix Prangenberg, Jordan Godwin, and many others of the Clat Pro team that simply need an unbeatable, tough, everyday hub with a little bit more meat than a traditional front hub. Product a lot of you guys have been asking about is this, the Exile disc brake hub. So yes, disc brakes are now a thing, if you like to call it that, in freestyle BMX. This hub was designed together with Tyson Jones Penny in Australia. We designed on We the People his signature Chaos Machine frame, which is the first production freestyle BMX frame with a disc brake mount. And we did a lot of research and found out there simply weren't many disc brake hubs on the market for a conventional 110mm BMX frame. So we did what we do best. We went to the drawing board and just designed our own. So the Exile hub is designed primarily for trail and park riders. It's got a female axle with a 10mm bolt. It's got a high engagement 120.6 pull driver with an alloy driver just to keep a bit of a weight down. It's got these custom aluminium knurled cone heads, and it fits a traditional 6-bolt ISO type disc brake mount. The Exile hub is available with a 9-tooth and a 10-tooth driver for trail riders that want a little bit of a different gearing. And it's also available in a non-disc version for those of you just looking for a high engagement, super lightweight, reliable, fast hub for trails, jumping, park riding, everything in between. If you're fans of our Clat hubs and wheels, you'll be happy to hear that you can get almost any combination together as a complete wheel. We offer a full, extensive line of complete wheels ready to shred right out of the box. These include our Bondi, Tripping, and E440 rims, as well as our Clat Cortex hubs, the brand new Cortex OS front hub, and a hub we're also really excited to introduce this year, which is the new Shift freecoaster hub. This is a brand new type of freecoaster hub that uses the new hybrid system technology. Essentially, this is very similar to a cassette hub, but works as a freecoaster. The way this works is by using the pulls without the springs, keeping the pulls down all the time. And when you engage, like you would with a cassette hub, it engages the pulls into the ratchet ring. There's a reason why we're really hyped about this hub. The main reason is that it's simply way lighter and more reliable than a normal conventional clutch style freecoaster. You don't have any of the bearing problems, you don't have the heavy weight. You have a hub which is super reliable. Felix Prangenberg and Jordan Goldwyn have been using these types of hubs for almost 5 years now, and they simply refuse to switch back to a conventional freecoaster hub. So the Clat Shift freecoaster uses the new hybrid system. This is great because you can also convert the freecoaster hub into a cassette very simply by simply putting springs underneath the pulls. So with one wheel, you have both a freecoaster and a cassette all in one. The Shift freecoaster comes with our Clat oversized heat-treated chromoly axle and Clat's Viper and Gong nylon fiberglass hub guards to match all of our existing rear hubs. The Shift freecoaster is available as a complete wheel in both left side and right side drive with the trip-in rim, the Bondi rim and our Superlight E440 rim. This wheel also includes the springs, so you can convert it into a conventional cassette wheel in a matter of seconds. If you're looking for one wheel to do everything, the new Shift freecoaster complete wheel is the one for you. Next up, tires. We have a whole line of aftermarket tires on a Clat to suit pretty much any kind of riding, street, dirt, flatland. We have a full line in various different colors, sizes, casing options, and I'm going to explain to you some of our latest and greatest. First up is the Felix Prangenberg signature Clat Creature tire. Felix has been riding our tires for a long time now and wanted a hybrid between the Morrow tire and the Mirage tire. The end result is a great all-around tire in 2.40 size. The Creature tire uses the best tire rubber on the market. This is a super tough, lightweight street tire designed for everything actually. So Felix wanted a tire he could ride at the skate parks, he could ride in the streets, he could even take on the trails. The Creature really is the creme de la creme of Clat tires. It uses the best quality casing, rubber, materials, and the team are hyped on them. A new tire this year is the Vapor tire. So the Vapor tire is part of our new collection of products designed with Tyson Jones Penny and a lot of the transition and trail riders on the team. We wanted to create a modern type of dirt or trail tire. Trails are built better. They simply do not require a super knobbly tire of the past, but they still require a tire with a lot of traction on the sides. The Vapor tire is available in 2.4 and 2.25, so there's a front and rear specific, but they also work perfectly if you run them independently. This tire has a very smooth center tread with a more aggressive outer tread to help you really lock into bowl corners, roasting around the trails. It gives you a little bit more grip and traction on the outside and a nice fast center line on the top. The Vapor tire uses our cobweb and pangolin casing technologies, which basically help make the tire incredibly resistant to punctures, but also blowing off the rim. So if you're riding big trails or a super deep cement bowl and you need a tire which is not going to blow out on you, the Vapor tire is the perfect choice for you. It's available in 2.4 and a slimmer 2.2 on the rear. In addition to our new tire models, we have brand new colorways on our existing tire models. So on the classic and much loved Clat Fireball tire, we now have purple, and we have this new cream colorway in the 2.40 and the 2.30. And on Time Morrow's incredibly popular Morrow tire, we have this new black gum sidewall version, which is classic, looks great, and combines all the features that have made the Morrow tire one of the most popular tires with the team.